Alright, activity number 3, first problem. Find each percentage of 60 and what do you notice about the answers. So let's find 30% of 60. Of means multiply. So for each of these problems we can just multiply as long as we type in the percentage correctly. Alright, so 30% would look like this in my calculator, multiplied by 60, and that gives me 18. So this one equals 18. Okay, the next one is 3%, which looks like this, 3% multiplied by 60, and that equals 1.8. And if you keep going, the next one is 0.3%. Okay, if you don't understand what 0.3% is, it could be represented as 0.3 out of 100, because that's what percent means. So it's the same as that number, 3 thousandths multiplied by 60. And you're probably noticing a pattern about the digits not changing, yet the decimal keeps moving over. So without typing this one in, we should know that this one is going to end up being 18 thousandths, just because we keep moving the decimal over. What do you notice about the answers? We keep using the same digits. We keep using the same digits. Decimal moves each time. Alright, so that's what we're noticing about this as we go through this pattern. Alright, let's go ahead and do number 2. 20% of 5,000 is 1,000, and 21% of 5,000 is 1,050. Find each percentage of 5,000 and be prepared to explain your reasoning. If you get stuck, consider using the double number line diagram. Okay, so let's look at this. It's already done some work for us. It says that 20% of 5,000 is 1,000, so we can clearly see that right there. And it also says that 21% of it is right here. Alright, so that tells me, just by looking at that, okay, that from 20 to 21, that is a 1% growth. So that tells me that 1% is equal to the growth between 1,000 and 1,050, which is 50 from there to there. Okay, so that answers this first part. I know that 1% is just 50 because from 20 to 21 it grew from 1,000 to 1,050. So that equals 50. Alright, so if this whole distance is 50, and then I take this 50, this length that's 50, and I break that 50 up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 equal spaces, and I do a tenth of that, then all that's going to continue to do is divide that by 10. So that would be 5. Right? And so if a tenth is 5, then a tenth past 20, which would be right here, every one of these tick marks is 5, that means that that would be 1,050. And then 4 ticks past the 20, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be right here at 20.4. That would be at 5, 10, 15, 20 past 1,000. So this one right here would be 1,020. So the number line really helps us get that broken down. But every time we move over a tenth, we just divide by 10. The decimal moves over, as we saw in the previous problems. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here and post another one for number 3 because I don't think I'll have enough time to explain it.